Are you a senior who's tired of dealing with weak legs, painful cramps, and that nagging fear of losing your balance? You're not alone. So many of us think it's just a normal part of getting older, but what if I told you that a lot of these issues could be linked to something as simple as what? Missing from your diet? That's right, a few key vitamins could be the game changer you need for stronger, more reliable legs. Stick with me, because today, we're uncovering the top 6 vitamins that can help you walk with confidence, say goodbye to those awful leg cramps, and dramatically improve your balance. And the best part? We'll focus on delicious, natural food sources, so you're not just relying on a pile of pills. Let's start with a problem many of us know all too well: painful nighttime leg cramps. You're fast asleep and suddenly, a sharp seizing pain wakes you up. It's terrible. More often than not, this is your body screaming for magnesium. Magnesium is like a relaxation mineral for your muscles. It helps them release and unclench after they've been working. As we age, our magnesium levels can drop, leading to those involuntary, painful muscle spasms. The good news is that boosting your magnesium intake is easier than you think. You can find it in leafy green vegetables like spinach and kale, nuts and seeds, especially almonds and pumpkin seeds, and even in dark chocolate. Imagine enjoying a handful of almonds or a delicious spinach salad and knowing you reactively fighting off those dreaded leg cramps. That's a win-win. Next, let's talk about balance and the risk of falls, a major concern for seniors. What if I told you the sunshine vitamin could be your best friend here? I'm talking about vitamin D. Most people know vitamin D is crucial for strong bones because it helps us absorb calcium. But its role in muscle health is just as important. Studies have shown that adequate vitamin D levels are directly linked to better muscle function and improved balance in older adults. When your muscles are stronger and responding better, you're much more stable on your feet, significantly reducing the risk of a dangerous fall. Of course, the best source is sunlight, but that's not always practical or safe for our skin. So look for it in fatty fish like salmon and mackerel, fortified milk or plant-based milks, and egg yolks. Getting enough vitamin D is a simple step to help you feel more secure with every step you take. Now, what about that feeling of weakness, tingling, or even numbness in your legs? This could be a sign that your nerves need some attention, and that's where vitamin B12 comes in. Vitamin B12 is absolutely essential for maintaining a healthy nervous system. It helps build and protect the myelin sheath, which is like the insulation around your nerve wires. When this insulation gets damaged, nerve signals don't travel properly, leading to weakness and strange sensations in your limbs. Our ability to absorb B12 from food can decrease as we age, making deficiency more common. To keep your nerves happy and your legs strong, focus on foods rich in B12. This includes lean meats, fish, poultry, eggs, and dairy products. If you follow a plant-based diet, fortified cereals and nutritional yeast are excellent options. Don't let nerve issues hold you back. Give your body the B12 it needs to keep those signals firing correctly. Let's move on to another mineral that's a powerhouse for muscle function: potassium. Have you ever felt your muscles just feel weak or fatigued, even when you haven't done much? It could be a lack of potassium. Potassium is an electrolyte that works with sodium to maintain proper fluid balance in your cells and helps trigger muscle contractions. Think of it as the spark that makes your muscles move. When you're low on potassium, your muscles simply can't contract as forcefully, leading to that feeling of weakness. And here's a surprise for many people. Bananas are a good source, but they aren't even the best. Foods like sweet potatoes, avocados, beans, and even tomato paste are packed with potassium. Staying hydrated is also key, as potassium needs water to do its job effectively. So drink up and eat your potassium-rich foods from muscles that are ready to go when you are. Do you ever notice your legs feeling cold, or do they take a long time to heal from a small cut or bruise? This could be a circulation issue, and vitamin E can be a huge help. Vitamin E is a powerful antioxidant that helps improve blood flow. It works by widening blood vessels, allowing more oxygen-rich blood to reach your extremities, like your legs and feet. Better circulation means your muscles get the oxygen and nutrients they need to function well, and it helps remove waste products that can cause fatigue and soreness. It also helps keep your blood vessels healthy and flexible. You can find vitamin E in foods like sunflower seeds, almonds, spinach, and avocados. Just a small handful of sunflower seeds as a snack can give you a great boost. Improving circulation is fundamental for overall leg health, from the skin right down to the muscle. Finally, we can't talk about muscle movement without mentioning calcium. We always associate calcium with bones, and for good reason. But your muscles need it just as much. Calcium is the key that unlocks muscle contraction. When your brain sends a signal for a muscle to move, it triggers a release of calcium within the muscle cells, which initiates the actual contraction. If your calcium levels are low, this process can be sluggish, leading to weak or poorly coordinated muscle movements. Of course, dairy products like milk, yogurt, and cheese are famous calcium sources. But you can also get plenty from non-dairy sources like fortified orange juice, tofu, sardines with the bones, and dark leafy greens like collard greens and kale. Ensuring you have enough calcium is vital for every single movement your legs make, from standing up out of a chair to going for a long walk. So to recap, we have magnesium to stop cramps, vitamin D for better balance, vitamin B12 for nerve health, potassium for muscle contractions, vitamin E for circulation, and calcium for muscle movement. While supplements can be helpful, especially if you have a diagnosed deficiency, getting these nutrients from whole foods is always the best approach. A balanced diet not only gives you these specific vitamins but also a host of other beneficial compounds that work together. Combine this with staying well hydrated throughout the day and incorporating gentle exercises like walking, stretching, or Tai Chi, and you've created a powerful, long-term strategy for maintaining strong, healthy legs for years to come. It's not about finding a magic pill. It's about making smart, sustainable choices every day that empower you to live an active and independent life. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more tips on healthy aging.